What's up, everybody? It's your host, Ant, back with the next episode of Randomz. I got my man,
Mally Smith, aka Big Wop.
yeah. Nah, man, and what you do, my man?
I'm a rapper, artist from East Orange, New Jersey. Young, I was about 22, and aspiring artist, hip hop artist to be honest. So yeah, that's what I do.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Actually, I had a chance to listen to some of your music, and it was lit. I was like, yo, yeah, absolutely. I was like, yo, this is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And it was definitely good and refreshing to hear some good music. What actually got you into doing hip hop?
As a kid, I always loved different artists, and it varies too. Like I could go from Kendrick to Lil Wayne. It's just the fact that people put in their stories and their passion into their music. Like a person could really tell you an entire story through 3 minutes of a song.
It's a fact.
You can learn a whole person's life through one song. Well, I don't want to say a whole person's life, but you could learn a lot from a song. And that art is just amazing to me. And I did everything I could to try to master that craft, to be honest. And yeah, I'm just fascinated with it, to be honest.
Okay, no doubt. And what's some of your influences?
People?
Yeah.
I'd say I take a little bit from everybody. I like Lil Wayne's wordplay. I like Biggie Smalls, his flow. I like Jay-Z's unique. He's just unique with his style.
Yeah.
I feel like Drake has a variety of different things he could tap into. You never know with Drake, to be honest.
He's like a chimera.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He could do anything low key.
Facts.
Yeah, I feel like those are the top. Those are the top influence I have.
All right, definitely. So no favorites, not no favorite rappers, anything.
I feel like Drake's my all-time favorite, if we're being honest. I think he's the greatest of all time.
Okay, hey, it's hard to argue that.
Yeah,
it's hard to argue
I
that.
think he's the greatest of all time, but I feel like those are my favorites for a fact. I like a lot of people. I don't hate on the new music that's out. All the new artists that's coming out, the quote-unquote mumble rappers, I fuck with the vibes. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the wave. I fuck with Uzi. I even fuck with drill music, Pop Smoke, Favi. I fuck with a lot. I fuck with all types of. I even fuck with pop. I'm a music head.
No doubt.
So yeah, for a fact.
I think that a lot of artists draw inspirations from all different types of genres of music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's definitely that shows range right there. You know what I'm saying? Is there any artists that you want to work with? That come to mind?
Yeah, I always want to do a song with Travis Scott.
Wow, that sounds trippy. Yeah. Travis Scott.
Speaking of trippy, I would do one with Trippie Redd.
No doubt. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Travis Scott might be the one that's I might have to. That might be a to-do list.
Okay.
Travis.
Yo, one thing I noticed listening to the music is that the tracks was dope as hell. As far as the production on them.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It was very impressive. You know what I'm saying?
I picked most of my samples out.
Okay.
Yeah. We have our own in-home producer. Shout out Matthew Ali, XX98, Jack with the Mac, Cash Cobain. Those are my producers and shit. But I hand-pick my samples a lot. I will hear something and be like, damn, I gotta recreate this shit. And I always try to do something unique. I did the Pink Panther theme song.
Okay, yeah.
Sampled that one and became crazy. That's one of my favorite songs too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Every
time people hear it, it's they have to to me, it comes immediately because I don't know why I just remember it. But when I play it, I know this from somewhere. I'm like, yeah, Pink Panther, yeah. And then they oh, you sample this? You crazy?
Wow.
Yeah. I try to go for that.
Wow. Yo, that's a dope ear.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a dope ear. That's talent. That's talent right there. You know what I'm saying? Is this a launch pad going into something, or is this something that you feel comfortable to do for the next little while?
I feel like eventually it's a launch pad for something. no like set concrete plans left, but like I'd love to do mad stuff. I'd probably do acting. I'd hosting. I'd host, for a fact. Yeah, mad stuff. But right now, this is like what I love, what I want to do. I don't think I'd ever abandon it. If you know what I mean? Like,
No doubt.
even if I found something new that I'd like, I don't think I'd ever abandon it.
Yeah, music is straight to the core.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for a
saying?
fact.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Was there ever like a moment where you was like, yo, I know I'm gonna be a rapper now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right. What was that moment for you?
I think it was the Notorious movie I was telling you about. That might have been my moment where I was like, yo, I gotta do this shit. Like, just looking at his life and just like, I mean, as a kid, you get fascinated with the glitz and the glam and the females and the cars and the chains and the, you feel me?
Right.
But like, it was just fascinating to me. Like, he didn't have to go to school. He didn't have to graduate college. He got rich and famous off of pure talent.
Facts.
And that's just like, it could happen to anybody. Literally anybody.
Absolutely. But I mean, like, it depends on if you tap into it. You know what I'm saying? Some people could be the most talented at something, but never tap into their full potential. Or they might not, like, the certain things might not come together and make it all come together like how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I think that even though Biggie had the talent and he made that all come together, I think that P. Diddy was like the hero. You know what I'm saying? Because P. Diddy was the guy who, you know, got all the wheels in motion and everything like that, and he just, you know, made things happen. He put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying?
And that's to say, like, imagine if he never would have found Diddy.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Like, it's a million Biggies out there that haven't found a Diddy. I feel like I'm one of them, to be honest. And it's like, it just takes that one person that could put you in that right position so y'all both could eat.
That's right. It's like they shot out of a cannon. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as he got with Puffy, they shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
Definitely.
No doubt. But you know, let me ask you a different question. Let's change
Shift
the
gears,
field. Shift gears a little bit.
Yeah.
So for you, what would you say? Are you more of a spiritual person or are you more religious?
Spiritual, probably.
Okay.
I feed off of energy.
That's right.
But not to say I don't believe in religion. Absolutely. I believe in Christianity. But like going off of, like, you know, and I still pray and I believe in God and stuff, but like I feel like a lot of things happen off of, like, you know, spiritually, like energy, like
definitely like vibes.
Like vibes.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You could just tell when something off. Like, and that's just like crazy to me. Like, you could just feel something that's not even said. And it's just like, you don't have to say it, you just know and trust your instinct. Like, instinct, I feel like instinct got a lot to do with your spirituality too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like,
absolutely.
A bad vibe could literally ruin your life.
Absolutely.
Run into the wrong person, a bad vibe, you get into the bad, like, it could ruin your whole life.
Yo, you ever been getting ready to do something? Like, you could be like getting ready to go to the club that night or something, and then, like, yo, just the overwhelming feeling of dread comes over you. Like, hold up.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't do this right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or it could be times where you could be laying in the bed and then you'd be like, yo, I need to be doing something right now. And you get up and then you write like a masterpiece, or you go out and you had like the time of your life.
Exactly.
You know, like, yo, absolutely. Vibes is
or
definitely
like,
everything.
You about to do something and then mad unnecessary obstacles just start happening. Like,
facts.
Maybe I should just, like, you know, maybe this is a sign. I believe in signs too. Like, maybe this is a sign I should not do this, or maybe it's a sign I should do this, or like, let me say you like, you thinking this, you contemplating a decision. You just walk in or whatever you're doing, and you see a word, and the word just relates to, like, it don't even got to be a word. It could be a word in a word. You feel me?
Word. But that word jumps out to you from that bigger word.
Yes, exactly. And it's just like, maybe I'm tweaking, but I don't know. Like, that's just a coincidence. Like, yeah, I do believe in spirituality more than religion.
No doubt. All right, another question I wanted to ask. Let's go back to the music again. like I see it's a whole big situation. Those videos look really well put together. Like who's putting those videos together? Like yo, you coming up with those visions and everything like that?
I feel like it's the whole team.
Okay.
I don't really work with one set of like videographer. I feel like I like to branch out just to get new visions, new vibes. I feel like everybody different. Everybody gonna come to you with a different thing. Everybody got a different camera. Everybody like got different ideas. Like so, I like to branch out with that. But as far as the visions go, yeah, definitely a team thing.
Okay.
We all hands on with that part.
Is it like a main team, or you stepping into a bunch of different circles and working with a bunch of different people?
I feel like it's both.
Okay.
There's always going to be like my team, but as far as the videographer goes, whoever their team is and whatever ideas they come off of, like maybe there might be a person recording, but then again, his friend is taking pictures behind the scenes. His friend is going behind another friend like, yo, you should be doing that, do this, do that. And another friend trying to fix you up, make sure this is right, you know? So it's like a group project in a sense.
Definitely. And it's coming together very well.
Yeah, thank you.
It's coming together very well. You're very welcome.
Okay.
So you got any stories that you want to share with the people? You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Any type of story, something that could be uplifting, something that could be funny, just like a story that you want to tell.
Let me think.
You know
Story?
Yeah.
About what? Give me like a topic.
Let's see. Good topic. Let's say what's one of the craziest things that happened after a show? You know what I'm saying? Or like something that crazy that could have happened on the way to the show, or like just something, you know?
Okay. One show, it was in Montclair at the Meat Locker, and we was performing. So.
Okay, shout out. I like the Meat Locker. That's a wild place. Yeah.
They was wilding that night though. Word. Shout out to the Meat Locker. So we pull up, and it's me and Matthew Ali. Shout out Matthew Ali. And we was just like, with our entourage. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And they would not let them in. And we like, yo, we're performing. Like, you're bugging out. We not coming in there with them. And like, yo, you can't let them in. I'm like, yo, how we gonna perform? Wasn't trying to let them in. We just like, why? And they're like, oh, it's over capacity. So I'm like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta be capping. Like, come on a little bit. So eventually we was just like, all right, we gotta go on. They're gonna have to stay outside, whatever the case may be. We go in, it's not even at capacity. There's enough room. I just feel like it was just discriminating. Because like, again, me in Montclair, there's a bunch of, Caucasian artists that perform in, a bunch of rock. We're the only hip hop on the, on the lineup. And it's just like, I don't think you did this to anybody else, but nonetheless, we came in there and we was the best performance of the night. We went stupid. We went bananas. We went crazy. And like, I just felt bad because our people didn't even get to see that.
Wow.
It wasn't even involved.
That's a victory inside of a tragedy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, wow. And that's weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Montclair.
Oh.
And
okay.
and like, yo, that's weird that they would show discrimination like that, especially at the Meat Locker. Mm-hmm. The Meat Lockers had a lot of hip hop performances there.
Maybe, maybe give them the benefit of the doubt. It might have not been that, but me going in there and seeing that it wasn't at capacity and them telling us,
right, that's
it was
crazy.
Just like,
yeah.
And I'm still seeing people walk in after me, so it's just like,
that's even worse.
Yeah, it's like,
that's even worse.
All
it's
right.
like, yeah, but
it is what it is.
Yeah, you still got your victory out of that.
Yeah,
though,
I did. I gained a lot of new fans that weren't from the same color as me.
That's
so
what's
like,
up.
if I could, make an impact on somebody like that, I won. To me. Definitely.
So, I mean, you got any words of wisdom for somebody that's trying to get in the game right now?
Keep going. Don't stop. Like, if this is what you want, make sure you go for that. No matter what nobody say, follow your dreams. Like, do that. Whatever you want to do that. Don't let nobody, a mom, a friend, girlfriend, it don't matter who. Don't stop. Because if you want it, you're going to get it. All it takes hard work beats talent.
Facts.
When what's the saying? When talent don't, I don't know.
Not sure.
The hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. I think that's it, but yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's a good one right
Fact.
there. Yo,
Yeah.
hard work beats talent if talent don't work hard.
Yeah, that's a bar.
Absolutely. That's wow.
That's a bar.
Man, like, yo, pay that man.
You word?
know what I mean? If you use that, pay that man.
I feel that. I might use that shit.
Yo, man, it's been some
man.
crazy stuff going on this year,
Yeah,
man. Like,
yeah,
yo, as far as this whole
2020.
2020, it's been wild. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, how has 2020 affected you? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, 2020 affected me a lot. Like, this was like, I never really went through death before.
Mhm.
So this year was just like, well, death, I will say death like a close family member. And it was crazy because I lost my dog. And like, that was like...
That's horrible.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I never like, it's funny, as a kid, I used to watch Marley and Me and never like, I used to see my mom and sister crying. It's like, crying like it's a dog. Like, you feel me? Like, I wasn't in tune.
And not until you experience.
Until I experienced it, and
Yeah.
I never prepared myself for that moment where that was gonna happen. And I realized, like, yo, death, everybody's gonna die.
That's right.
You know, you
Mhm.
never know when. And
That's
like,
right.
and the time that it happened, it was just like, damn, like, 2020 was hard though, for a fact.
Absolutely.
But I mean, we gotta make it through it for 2021. We gotta make sure that it's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Why do you think 2020 was like that though? Like, I don't understand what it was.
It was a culmination of a lot of things happening all at once. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and that's why like 2020 hit like an explosion. It was like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
At least we got Trump out of office.
at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
That's the only good thing I can say came out of 2020.
but he has not stepped down from the office yet. So therefore,
And that's weird to me because me being alive, I've never witnessed a 2-week election
facts.
where like it was always like, this is the president, he beat him, he's the president now. For some reason now it's like we gotta wait to count this and count that and project it to win, but
When a reality TV star is the president of the United States, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
everything is changing. You know what I'm saying? We definitely in an entirely different place than the original course that the forefathers of this country set up. You know? So because right now it seems like entertainment is winning over everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, right now is the time to be an entertainer because you could possibly become the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you come up with a phrase like "you're fired." Like, yo, you could be the president.
And we all really know who came up with that phrase.
Right, Vince McMahon.
You're fired.
Exactly. It's gotta be like, "You're fired," like that. Like, it's gotta be like that. You know what
Nah,
I'm
but it's crazy. I guess we
Yeah.
paying for our consequences from 2016 because I don't know what the hell they was thinking putting that man in office.
saying? Well, I mean, like, I feel like
Did he really do bad to you?
no, Obama. You mean?
No. Trump.
Trump. Oh yeah. It was
You
horrible.
didn't like his term?
This was horrible. Like, what? Most of the time, like we heard from the media, was something always about Trump, like how he's treating the people at the border. You
Yeah.
know, like how families is
About to
being
build the
separated
wall.
at the border. Yeah, like
think
he's
Biden
trying to
took
build
down
the
the
wall.
wall.
Like, yeah, he's got all these conspiracies going on around him. He's
Yeah.
actual gangster. You know what I'm saying? But like yo, like I digress. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this year has been very, very troubling, but yeah, absolutely. At the end of the year, we are seeing progress. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Which I feel like is the most
little bit.
important part. You know what I'm saying? We are progressing out of 2020. So 2021 could be the brightest future possible.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's all in, we'll see all in due time, you know?
What do you think Biden is going to change?
Oh, man, that's a great question.
We low-key had to, we high-key had to settle.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely had to settle
Yeah.
between, like, yo, who we wanted as a candidate for the Democratic Party.
Could have went with Bernie.
I said that before, you know what I'm saying? People talk
I don't know
about
about
the
that.
heart attack. He had a heart attack, and like nobody's, because he's older in age, nobody wants to trust him in the seat, blah, blah, blah. Because they like, you know, he might pass away, you know what I'm saying? Which
I
is
feel like that way
possible.
about Biden now, to be honest.
he been having dementia, I heard, or something like that. I don't
personally think he's not going to finish. And if he don't,
Camilla Harris. Yeah, she steps into the role of the president.
That's who we left with.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Camilla's going to have to show us something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to speak on that. That's a whole nother thing. But you know what? We really getting into a lot of other talk here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and wrap this up. But yeah, this has been a good one right here, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. You know what I'm saying? This is Ant.
Mally.
We out of here. Peace.